Good morning and welcome to another episode of Que-stead-Que. What you gonna do? I don't know, but something's gonna grow. Okay, I'm gonna lower this camera. It's after midnight, y'all, but you know what? I'm sick of thinking about the eclipse, so I said, if I'm gonna think about the eclipse, let me get busy here. So I just finished a tray. I transferred all my seedlings from the other seed tray into one of the 16 cells, and I separated them, so I filled up the whole tray. This tray is going to be dedicated to my peppers and the ground cherries. These are the pineapple ground cherries. Look at these. They have taken off. They need their own space now. And these are the gooseberries. And of course, I donated the rest. I put the Aunt Molly's over in the small tray. My peppers are taking off. As you can see, they need their own space. So I may end up using 2 more trays, which is fine because when I do my seedlings later, I'm going to use the 72 cell for seeds, for seeds themselves. And then by the time I'm ready to switch over, I can probably... I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to go buy a couple of more trays, y'all. Either that or reuse the cups. I did pour the dirt out of the cups back into the bucket so that I'll have enough. But I kept the cups together. So all I need to do, if I do reuse the cups, is put more dirt in the cup, seed starter, and transfer my seedlings into the cups. Okay, and since this is April, I may get away with leaving the seedlings in the 72 cell trays after I heard that video from M.I. Gartner saying it was safe to do so, because the beauty about these trays is that they have the sides and the hole. So if root rot is starting or if there's a reason why I should need to transfer the plant, then I can easily look and see, whereas in those old seed trays, you have no idea. So at least I can monitor that. Okay, I'm gonna lower the camera because we're gonna fill the dirt. So it's fairly easy. I have a spoon here that I'm gonna use. I take a cup full in this cup right here. Then I'm gonna take the spoon, dip it until I fill the cell. So it's gonna take me a minute to do that. What's the other thing I wanted to say? Oh, today I did my desk cleaning because tomorrow is garbage day. So I went to my hallway closet and my linen closet, and I was able to take out 6 bags of items that I no longer need. Old yarn that's tangled up that I had no use for, all kind of stuff. And so I tossed that. I had an old-fashioned meat grinder, and the closets, the one closet is still looking bad, but everything that's in there, with the exception of my coats that are hanging up, everything is slated for the yard sale. Some nice things were in there. So I just stacked it back in there neatly, of course. And once it's time for the yard sale, probably in May, soon as this weather breaks totally, then that stuff will go out to be sold. Okay, but in the meantime, I was getting ready to toss this, and I was like, wait a minute. Y'all know what I can use this for. When I make my own seed starting mix, I can use this as a sifter, y'all. So, and it's brand new too. So I don't know where I got this, but it got to stay. It got saved at the last minute, okay? Because I had tossed it right into the thing, and I was like, whoa, stop myself, okay? So yeah, this is the perfect sifter. I have a sifter outside, but I use that. I had my hammer and some other tools in it, but I was gonna bring that in and use that as a sifter. But the holes in that are a lot bigger. This will be perfect. This will be perfect. And I like how it looks too. It's beautiful. Okay, so let me set this to the side. Now, it is time, and that's the first thing. In fact, I might have to do it before I go on the eclipse trip this week. M.I. Gartner did a video yesterday about what to grow now. He said it's imperative that you get your melons in the seed starting tray now if you want to produce some good melons or cantaloupes. And this year, just like I went ham with the peppers, I decided to go ham with the melons. So I have tiger melon. I have Korean melon. I got all these different melons that I've never tasted that I want to taste. White melon, then I did a Georgia watermelon. I'm probably not going to plant that though. But I've got probably about at least 7 different melon seeds that I want to try out this year and hope that I'm successful in that greenhouse. Okay, so now let me lower the camera. We're going to start with the pineapple ground cherries, and then we're going to move on to the gooseberries. So we have 6 of these. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I tossed some seedlings, y'all. What I did, and that hurts too. Like I said, I take it personal when a seedling dies, but this time it's me, okay? I had so many seedlings of, duplicate seedlings of different varieties over there. And so I took the weakest link and I just tossed it and I kept the 2 strongest. So I'm going to be doing the same here. I counted these. I have 7 of the pineapple ground cherries. Boy, I wish I could give one away. And then I have 6 of these. So that's 12 right there. 4, 8, 12. So that's going to take up the whole thing. Yeah, I am going to use a 3rd one because once I get to the peppers. But you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave these ground cherries in the cups and I'm going to fill up these cups that I eliminated. And I'm going to transplant the ground cherries in that because I really want to concentrate on these peppers here. And if I can get all the peppers in these 16 cells, then that's fine. And then the ground cherries, they're doing so well in the cups. They just need to have their own individual cups. So I have the cups, so why not? And I have the soil. So let me lower this camera and let's start loading up the seed trays. Let me lower this down. Okay, I'm making sure y'all can see. Y'all can't see me, but y'all can see the seed tray. That's what I want y'all to see. So let's start getting this filled up. And the seed is this soil is perfect. It's not too dry and it's not too wet. It's just right. And it packs very well. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do it. I just take the spoon and scoop it until it's full. I don't pack it too tight. I pack it, but I pack it lightly because I want those roots to be able to reach into the into those holes down there. Okay, let's see this. Okay, and 1 cup. This 1 cup gives me 3 cell full or 2.5. Okay. And then even if some spill over, look at me, I'm doing it fast now. And look at all these sticks. And I checked the soil that I poured back into the seed starting mix. I checked the soil for seeds. Because I said some of them seeds may not have germinated and they might decide to get into this bucket and grow a full container garden up in there. So I did double check. I didn't find any seeds. So they must have composted or disintegrated or something. Okay. We are halfway finished. And I will throw a little soil, just to kind of top it off. I'm just packing it down. I'm packing it lightly, but I just want it to look neat. And then when I'm done, I vacuum. I have a hose vacuum, and I clean it up. So, oops, just spilled dirt on the floor. I'm glad I do have the vacuum out. And here's another stick. Why am I finding all these sticks all of a sudden? Okay, we'll be done in a minute here. I hope I'm not boring, y'all. There's another stick. Let me dump that out. Okay. Yeah, I hope I'm not boring, y'all. But it gives y'all a chance to see how these trays work. So far, I'm loving it. And it made it a lot simpler because when I did the transplanting, I mean, I flew through that. I just had to decide what was going to go where. And oh, another thing. These tags here, the dollar store tags, which are great, you have to cut them halfway. And then it will not fit this way. I put mine catty corner. That was the only way that it fit decently to where it looked neat. And you'll see that once I show you the other tray. Okay. One more scoop and that should just about do it. Let's see here. One or two more. But don't that look nice? I really like how Burpee, whoever came up with this idea, because I know somebody sat in the laboratory and said, how can I make the perfect seed tray? And they came up with this idea. It doesn't get any better, I don't think. Oh, and I saw when I went to Menards on yesterday, actually, I bought the last of these, so if I do have to get some more, they're not going to have them because I bought the last of them yesterday. That's why I went on and got that one off to make myself have an even number, because I was like, when somebody buy this one, and they had 1 million of them the week before last, so everybody's been in there buying them now because it's seed starting season in Michigan. I just got to jump on them because I was the one crazy enough to start early. But it was some things that needed to be started early, such as the peppers. You know, and people grow different things. So if you don't need to start and you don't need to buy a seed tray or whatever, why waste your money doing that? So I can understand. But I'm glad I got in on them while they were there. But what I was going to say, when I was there yesterday, a lot of new stock had come in. And guess what? Somebody has decided to copy off of Burpee, and they have a seed tray similar to this, but it's nowhere near the good quality. They're actually the quality of your cheaper seed trays that don't last no longer a year, but no longer than a year, but they're made like these. I'm like, unless you're going to make them of the same quality, don't try to even fool folks. But you know, your new gardeners and stuff, people who don't know, they'll get that. And next thing you know, they're dissatisfied. Then they won't buy the Burpee because they'll be like, no, I tried that mess. And don't know that they've gotten the wrong thing. Okay, so this is going to be my pimento peppers. And I am putting them 2 at a time into the trays. I am going to be putting them 2. I think they'll be okay with 2 because we're looking at a month now before they go out. And although they're going to take off and get bigger, they're not going to be so big that two. I mean, I've got 4 in each cup, but 2 in one of these trays, that's not going to crowd it out. And I'm throwing these popsicle sticks away. Okay, so let's get this out. And actually, I can use this dirt that I'm taking the pimento peppers out and use that for the ground cherries. Ooh, these roots are deep. I feel like I'm being rough with the poor little fella. Come on, baby. Okay, there we go. Look at these roots. I want y'all to see this, just so y'all can see. Tell me I don't know how to grow a healthy plant. I don't know if y'all can see that. And I'm glad I went to the seed tray class because, you know, I was just kind of throwing my seedlings in the tray. And so she taught me, well, when she gave instruction on how to plant to transplant the seedlings, she said go all the way down to the leaf. And I've never done that. I've always just thrown them in there. And when I did what she asked me to do, I noticed that the plant looked a lot neater. So that's what I'm doing here. You learn something I've learned something all the time with that garden club. Uh-oh. I messed up. Putting that tag in. Hold on. Because I got to get this right. Okay, I got it. Okay, here's another one. We got 2. Now, I'm going to eliminate. I'm still eliminating, y'all. I'm going with the best ones I'm looking for. And what I'm looking for is, it doesn't necessarily mean how it looks or anything. I'm looking for true leaves. I'm looking for the root system. Like this one is a smaller one. But look how nice that root system is. So I've got to go with that. This is the 3rd one. That one I'll go with. These 2, I had 5 in there. Although these are pretty good. I'm not doing no 5 pimento peppers, okay? I'm at a loss for space, so I'm gonna eliminate these. Goodbye, peppers. Let me kiss you goodbye. Okay. Sometimes you just have too many. I did not expect every seed to germinate. You plant more seeds so that you will get a better germination rate, or better chances at germination. Now, y'all saw where I had some germination failures, like the banana peppers. I'm glad that I planted 10,000 of those, because out of all those seeds that I planted, I ended up getting 3 sweet banana peppers. The cherry peppers, same thing. Y'all saw what happened with those. But I wound up with 3, which is enough for me. And all 3 got planted too. Now that I didn't skimp on, because I worked too hard for those. Okay, so let's do this second pimento tag. And I did put 2 in that second one. That first one, I put that one by itself because it's pretty big. And it has its true leaves on all of them. Yeah. And I see a new one coming in. Okay, so, and I'm putting a tag in every one. I'm not doing that row system and numeric and all that. I'm just putting the tags in. And these same tags will be used outdoors too. Come on, tag. Get in there. Okay. All right, what's next? Okay, so this will be used, and I'm not going to do the ground cherries on camera. These will probably get done tomorrow because I am starting to get a little tired. Yep. And then the next thing will go for the gooseberries. Okay, for the Jimmy Nardello, I actually only have, I have a teeny tiny pepper, and I have a nice size pepper. So, oops. So I'll do both of these. And I'm going to put them in the same cell. So we'll go this way with it. And the only reason, let's see, no, you know what? They can get their own cell. Because I forgot, with me eliminating the ground cherries, I only have 1, 2, 3 more peppers to go. So yeah, I've got plenty of room. Plenty of room. So they can get their own cell. I might even move that pimento. I'll see what I have left after I'm done. Oh, and then I wanted to do that loofah, but the loofah, it only has 1 true leaf, so I'm going to leave the loofah. In fact, let me put it over here now. I'm going to leave the loofah in the cup for now. Oh, these look good. Okay, let me write Jimmy Nardello. Have to do 2 tags. I like how these peppers look. And I guarantee you, although these cells are smaller than the cup, because the seedlings are by themselves, that makes up a difference. And I guarantee you they're going to take off and start growing just because they're by themselves. Oh, and I did add, because most of these plants that I'm transferring have the true leaves, so I didn't add a whole bunch of fertilizer. I didn't want to do that. But I did add a little bit of, I think I put a little chicken manure in there, just a little, because I have these cups right here. Oh, I've got bone meal and blood meal, chicken manure, and perlite. I got them in these little cups. In case one seems to be struggling later, I might hit them up. We'll see. But I'm just glad I have that in here just in case. Okay, so that's the Jimmy Nardello. Now we have the Lesia. Now that one I have a lot of. And then after that, the Carmen. Okay, so I have my 2 cups for the ground cherries. And then, like I said, I'm gonna put 2 to a cup instead of the big crowd like I have now. Okay, where's my stick? Oh, here it is, right here. Okay, let's do the Carmen, because these are my best ones, the Carmens. Look at how big they are, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see them. Okay. Let's see how many we have and see if I eliminate any. Ooh, look at that root. That's 1, and this one's starting to turn red. 2, it's only 3 of them. Okay. And this one, no, yeah, that's all I have is 3. So they can all stay. It's the Lesias. But I only have 4 of those. If I have 4, let's see how many cells I have left. Let's see. Okay, the Lesias will go here, and the Carmen can go here. So here's 1. Let's get him in there. Here's 2. And look at this. Y'all, look at that. I don't know if y'all can see. And it's thick. These are going to be some great peppers. And see the color in it? I don't know if you can see the color, but it looks good. I'm loving that. You know what, y'all? After I plant those 4, Lesias right here, I'm gonna have 5 seed cells yet left. So I've got 1, 2, 3 here. And then I've got 7 there. If I go 2 apiece, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think I'm going to have enough to put those ground cherries on in here. But you know what? No, I'm going to just leave that. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to go on and move those Carmen. All the ones I have doubles in. Okay, let me get these tags made before I get mixed up here. Because this is the Lesia that I just put in. Okay, Carmen. I got 3 of those. One. Yeah, I'll just keep the those empty trays because, let's see, it's a few others. I was thinking about, no, not the peanuts. They'll be okay in the cups. But something may grow fast. Something may grow fast when I start the seedling, so I will have the extra 4 cups. I mean, the extra 4 seed cells there. So here's 1. How long I've been on? Because I don't want to go. Okay, I'm at 24 minutes. I may not upload this till tomorrow. We'll see. Because it takes a while. And I'm not going to be up all night. Although I did take a nap. I'll start it and see how far I get if I start to get sleepy. I don't want to be up no later than 3. So I still have a couple of hours. Okay. All right, I got the Carmen. So this is the Lesia. So let's get that in. That tag. And I've got 4 of those. So, ooh, and that's just enough. That's what I have left. 4 tags. Okay, that worked out. And then I'm done. So I may as well take this home. And then I'll vacuum Get this extra dirt up. And then I'm done. Yeah, I'll do the ground cherries tomorrow. And I'm through with the little heat pad, so I'll be ordering my heating mat. Not tomorrow. I'm not spending no extra money until I get back from the eclipse trip, because I don't know what's going to be spent or, you know, that type of thing. I'll do my budget on the way home. Once we get stuck in traffic somewhere. Okay. Oh, and Carrie, I didn't know you were on the path of totality. What state are you in? I know you somewhere down south because you have grass and flowers and all that. So, best wishes to you. And so, Diane, if you want to see the eclipse, Carrie's coming on live at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, I believe. So, I'm not sure if it's Eastern or Central. So, check her out. She's going to be on live next Monday. I'm not going to be live. I'm just going to be filming if I can. And they've changed that weather forecast. So, but they said to start paying attention to it 3 days before. So they said Friday, don't get serious because it's going to be topsy-turvy. And so what we had the perfect forecast for the past few weeks here. And as of yesterday, it hadn't changed. I was like, ooh, yes, we going to see it. Then today, they announced that there's supposed to be rain on the day of the eclipse that morning. And then they said it's going to be cloudy. They said cloudy to partly cloudy during the day. And they said we are going to be, not gambling, I forget how they put it, about the eclipse. They said it's going to be a 50-50 roll of the dice. So that's where we're at now. And so, you know, my teeth are chattering. But, you know, you just do all I can do is pray. Oh, I actually have 5 Lessias. You know what? I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to just put this one in with the weakest one. All of them look pretty good, though. Okay, there we go. I am done. So now I'm going to do the cleanup and then I'm going to end this. Yeah, so, yeah, y'all pray. I've been praying. Like, God, if I can just get a glimpse of it. Like I told a friend today, it's not, you know, first of all, it's part of history. So I want to be a part of history, which I will be if we make it there safely. But my thing is, even if we don't get it, I'll be upset, but it means that I wasn't meant to see it. I think that everyone that God meant to see that thing will see it. Just like we have people who have seen them. I've always wanted to see one, but I've never seen one. So if I don't see one, this go round, yeah, it'll be disappointing, but I'll see one in the great by and by. So, you know, so I won't be too upset. I'm just happy to be a part of this history that's going to go down as a result of this eclipse. So I'm going to be a part of that. I know I'm going to meet some groovy people, and it's just going to be fun. And I look forward to it. And then, like I said, so if we don't get it, it's still going to get dark and all that stuff. And I'll just roll with the punches. Hold on, y'all. Let me clean up. Roll. Okay, so I just vacuum up the dirt, extra dirt. Okay, and then for the trays, this is how I did the last one. I just came along the edge. And just got that loose skirt off of it. So I have five cells left. it. Okay, I just like to do that because when you have loose dirt, you know, you can step in it or it can end up on the floor. You know what? I'm going to take this double one. I got 4 cells left, y'all, because I doubled this one. I'm going to just go on and stick it here. Then that way, that just leaves me with 4. Okay, that's done. That was quick enough, huh? And let's see. Let me get another tag. I'm going to go. No, I'm not going to put that popsicle stick back in there. I got so many of these tags anyway. Let's see. I still have like 1, 2, 3, 4 packs. And I'm going to get some more. I'm going to go back to the dollar store and get some more. You can never have too many tags, okay? So let me hang these here and throw this away. Okay, let's see. Ooh, and I need some more markers. And they say don't use permanent markers, but that's all I have. But I'm not getting ready to spend all that money for a darn seedling marker. Not doing it. So permanent markers have worked just fine for me. Okay, so we'll put the scissors there for now. So this is how it looks, you guys. I'll give y'all a close-up in a minute. We're going to take it over to... Oh, we don't need to take it anywhere. I took the other one on the other side, but... And I still have dirt, y'all. I missed a lot. Okay, oh well. We're going to put this here. And I always save my bags because it comes in handy for using it to keep dirt from going just everywhere. Okay, I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to leave these right here. I could actually bring the other ones back over, but I'm going to leave them over there. But I'll show them to you. So this is it. Okay, let me show y'all. Here they are. Hold on. Okay, I was letting up the thing. Looks good, doesn't it? All peppers, all peppers. And if I wanted to, I guess I could get the ground cherries in there, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups. That's perfect. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 cups. So that's perfect because I think I have 7 of the pineapple and 3 of the other. So I have so much seed starting mix, I can easily get another 2 or 3 cups made. And the other thing I'm going to do, okay, here's the other one. So I put the cotton in there, the collards, and as you can see, every one, with the exception of the cherry pepper, few of them I doubled the spinach because that's going out probably this weekend or when I get back. Okay, I thought that was stressed. It's not. It's just kind of like on the tag there. Sweet onion looking good. This yellow moon is acting silly again. That's the one that was stressed last week. So I think this is going to do good. So let's move this over. I wanted to get more light and we'll see how they do. But that's tray number 1. And then we have tray number 2 and we have 2 more, which is good. So I think I'm straight. 2 more plus 2 of the seedling trays. So I think I'm straight, y'all. Oh, and I did bring in my, what did I do with them? I brought in my pots. Oh, here they are right here. These pots are going to house these red cherry tomatoes. And then that one beefsteak back there that's so big, guess where it's going? It's going right there. I think it'll survive for the rest of for this next month. And on warm days, I'll take it outside. It'll be okay as long as it's not cold out there. And then the other thing too, once that greenhouse is up, everything's going out there. If it's warm enough, I'm going to take my thermometer out there, test it for a few days and see how everything pans out. Okie dokie. So this is it. So I'm going to get off of here. How many minutes we at? 34. All right, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed this boring video. And I hope that that you like it and everything. Please hit the like button and everything. And I know y'all like the comments, so keep right on doing it. And I'll answer you accordingly. But anyway, have a wonderful morning or day. And may God bless you all, because I'll be asleep by the time y'all read this, because y'all be getting up early. And I'll get to your videos. I hope I hit everybody today. Anyway, God bless you, and I will talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.